Well, he's shown that he can stick it up the inside going into the last corner. It's now or never for Lucas Law, and it's now, and he's done it. He had to make it stick, but he's gone wide, and here comes Smith.
A drag race. We got a drag race.
And it's a little, who's got the ponies? Who's got the ponies? It's got to be the Mazda. The Mazda has beaten the Honda up the hill.
Wow.
And that is extraordinary. Wow. Fantastic.
The front two check out just a bit. And Smith and Graf are still glued together. Does Graf have enough fuel to get there?
He needs a big push.
Creed looking to find space on the bottom below the yellow line. Gets back up in line. Graf still hanging on. Williams comes to the bottom. Top two to the line. Even. Photo finish. Zane Smith has won by inches at Talladega.
Let's see then, let's see. Noguchi leads towards the braking zone, goes super defensive. Here comes the late breaker, Putra on the 16 bike, and Bill Venerde hits the front, but he's going to go wide. Oh, we've got one dropping in, it's side by side towards the line. They're elbowing each other towards the line. They both punch the air in delight.
He's going to have trouble braking here to let Moffat through again. Now he does, and Moffat from the outside will sweep around and take the checkered flag first for victory in the 1977 Hardy-Ferodo 1000.
The winning pair, Alan Moffat.
Well, it's been going on, and from the long way around, here comes Kel Tressida. Will he be able to make it stick on the outside? If he does, this will be the pass of wins in history. I don't think he can do it as they come out, but it's a good old-fashioned drag race to the end. He's going to do it. Tressida is going to do this, or is he? It's a dead heat given to Tressida by 89 ten-thousandths of a second in a thriller.
The Holden against the Chevy Beretta. This crowd gone quite away they go. Terrific start. The Holden gets the money early. The Beretta comes back. Look at the Holden now. He's just holding on. But what about the Beretta coming home? I'm not sure who got that. I think Van Dyke.
He's got to keep it neat. He's got to keep it tidy now.
And that's it, through Dingledell, into Sheen Curve. Brad Jones is still hanging there with the possibility of making a move on Seeley. And Seeley now will have it all to do as they come out of Stirling's. He's going to be thinking about which line to take as they head through Clearways and under the Clark Curve. It's all down to the final turn. Kennedy so desperately needs this race victory if he's going to pull points back on Seeley. Here comes the HA Racing Man, he's much lighter. He might be quicker, and they go for the line. And Kennedy shoves him over, and Seeley gets it. Seeley gets it by 0.026 of a second.
There's one more corner to go, and Chilton just runs onto the curb a little bit. He's going to have to defend him coming down towards Clearways. He knows Plato will launch an attack if at all possible, but Chilton's quick into Clearways. Now he's getting on the power. Plato's come out of Clearways well. It's going to be a dead heat finish. Who's going to get it? Plato's on the inside. Jason Plato is just going to grab it on the line. My goodness, how did he do that?
For Hubert.
Oh, he's lighting up the tyres there as he comes round the final corner. Delatraz is going to get close. It's side by side over the line, but it's Hubert. On the left-hand side is Vizquel. Zendelli's going to have the inside line. He's going to get the lead back, but he's not made the corner in the way he would have wanted to. Who's going to win this drag race to the line? Incredibly, it's going to be Ben Vizquel, who takes his first win in Formula 3. And
can Jerry Vips find the pace? But it's all very well finding the pace. You've got to find a way past. He'll go to the outside, then try and get underneath the number 27 car in a drag race to the line. But I think Dan Ticktum has done enough to seal the victory. Jerry Vips goes for it right on the line, but doesn't quite do it.
Ой, не 10 минут, все. Просто лопалань, да. И атака будет за своей констой по внешнему радиусу. Томас внутри. Суперпоезд отражены в исполнении обоих. По внешнему радиусу конста. И неужели он выиграет? Нет, вынесло. Слишком широко, и я думаю, что Томас все-таки выиграет. Или нет? Нет! Кто же? Лапалайнер. 3 тысячные секунды в последнем повороте.
Verline, can he get to the line before he hits 0%? That's going to be the big question. Who's going to win the Mexico City Prix? Degrassi goes for it. Verline covers. He's defending like an absolute wide demon. Here comes Verline out of the final corner. He hits 0. Degrassi
Flat of the way, minimum distance, flat of the way.
And out of the banking, here we go. This is GT Le Mans at its finest. These two Corvettes side by side at the line. It is Gavin and Corvette number 4 winning at Daytona by what, 3-4 feet over the team car of Antonio Garcia.
Is Fergus restarting the lead? He might not be even on the podium. Coming to the line. 75 minutes has elapsed. Here comes the McLaren. The McLaren will win. No, he won't. He won't. I don't believe it. Littell's won it. Littell's won it on the line.
You wonder what everybody else is saying. While we listen to Carter, and they pass under the white flag.
By just about a foot that time.
Paul, there's not a spectator in these stands today that is sitting down right now.
2 by 2, the front 4. The field all tightly bunched together. Heading into turn 3. On the final lap. Now Buddy Lazier comes up to take a look to the inside. And Unser Jr. and Hornets go to the line side by side. Unofficially, it's Hornets who takes the win.
Here is Alex Lloyd making a move on the outside of Logan Gomez. They're going to go wheel to wheel through the 3rd and 4th corners. Whoa! Oh, they come so close to touching. They come off the corner. Who is it going to be by inches?
Whoa!
I don't know. Gomez, it would appear. By 5/10,000ths of a second, the victory for Logan Gomez over Alex Lloyd. That was a race.
So, 1 corner to go. James Paul here provisionally to make history. I think I've already been saying this by being the first British driver to win outright in Super Trofeo. Comes through a Parabolica, and behind him you're Van Outert. Then you've got the run to the line. It's going to be only about a second, if that, between the two of them. But James Paul and Kelvin Snooks are going to win for the first time. Or are they? No, because on the line, Paul slows, and it is Van Outert that goes through. Jörg Van Outert wins by 98,000ths of a second.
This is going to give him nearly the world title with 1 round to go. Rossi leads the way. Elias is there. Rossi under the fairing are absolutely side by side. They come over the start and finish line now. Who is going to win the race? And Tony Elias wins!
We're onto the front straight. It's going to be a slipstream job now. It's who exited turn 16 the best. Baldassari leads, touches the rear end. Lutti is going to get it, surely. Doesn't get it. Baldassari holds on.
Can Johan Zarco find something? Look at the inside line being taken by Hector Fabel. Really pushing hard. He should have the drive, and it looks like Hector Fabel, will he win his first Grand Prix of the season? Zarco attacks around the outside. It's a dead heat. Who's going to get off?
Here he comes. Here he comes. He's got him this time.
It's going to be a drag race. Wow! They touch.
Craven got him. Craven got him.
And
Craven. All right. What a finish.
have you ever?
No, I've never.
Reddick still out front. Here comes the 16 of Ryan Reed.
Oh, this is going to be a photo finish, guys. We're going to bring this one right down to the line.
Coming off of turn 4. High side of the white car is Reddick, trying to get his 2nd career win of the season opener at Daytona. But to the inside, it's Elliott Sadler. A photo finish.
Tyler Reddick's going to edge him out.
White flag is out, and here are the leaders going in. They are coming up on some traffic. The TJ Clark truck there with a lot of smoke coming from it. Butch goes inside it. Here comes
Skinner comes
on the inside.
Here's Skinner down on the inside, charging for the finish. He puts the fender right in the door of Butch Miller. Here they come out of 4, side by side, to the line. I think you can give it to Miller.
I think it's Miller. Boy,
I think it's Miller by 2 inches as Skinner.
Haley's car is definitely getting quick in the late stages here. He's right on his bumper. Can he get to him? Final lap here. What's he going to do? Davis tries to hold the bottom. Contact in the middle of the corner. Here they come, up off of 4 to the line. Oh my, it's a photo finish.
What a race as the field will get the white flag now. Anthony Nocella by just the length of the bump for the leader. Now Hirschman inches out ahead in turns 1 and 2.
It's going to get wild in turns 3 and 4. Nocella on the inside. Great run down the backstretch. Who's going to do it? 3 and 4. Plenty of room given for Nocella. Down the front straightaway to the line. Wow, it's like a photo finish. I don't know if we could tell from the view that we had. Give it up for Doug Coletta. Margin of victory 0-0-0-0.
005 for Edwards this time.
And Allen was 18. What a race. What a whole shot.
A 007 in the semis, a 005 now.
بشكل كبير السائق جوليان هانسس السائق الألماني اللي عم بقود سيارة رقم 18. هون محاولة في هذه الأثناء من السائق إذا رائع ليون كولر جنبا الى جنب عند المنعطف الاخير. زخم الانطلاقه كما نلاحظ اذا ليون كولر وهانسس. راح نشوف فوتوشوب بهذه النهايه ولا اجمل. يجتاز خط النهايه السيارات جنبا الى جنب. اعتقد هانسس اجتاز النهايه امام كولر
che infila Simone Iacquinta, il quale dice io alzo il piede, mentre l'ultimo tentativo di sorpasso che conclude la stagione con Laurini e Bertonelli che si toccano e Gianmarco Quaresmini che si mette all'interno dei due. Arrivo al finish. Chi ha vinto Laurini, Bertonelli, Quaresmini, Fulgenzi.
Trodde inte att Andreas Wernersson skulle kunna knipa detta här. Han gör ett misstag, Andreas Wernersson gör ett misstag, det är dragrace ut på start och mål. Vem går vinnande ur denna fighten? Vi har Andreas Wernersson eller Robban Dahlgren. Vem kommer först över mål innan det kommer bli historiens tajtaste race? Det är Andreas Wernersson som går.
Termina la carrera en el Sonda donde ha pasado de todo. Va el frenaje, va por arriba Chapur, va por adentro. Se tiró Chapur, no puede, ahora sí se la gana Chapur. Van a la par, Chapur, no. Ganó Guerrieri, spectaculair.
Een aanval in de laatste box van Oorlijn komt buitenom, binnenom, zoals we al zoveel gezien hebben hier in Matthijs. Ze komen zij aan zij de laatste keer het lange rechte stuk op. En wie gaat de sprint naar de lijn halen? Is het Lessen, is het Comte, is het Lessen, is het Comte? Het is Lessen die het uiteindelijk...
But as he comes up around turns 10, the main thing for Max Hess, he needs to stay out of trouble, because if he ends up in the gravel trap, then Harold Prochik will come through and win the championship. He almost allows Antti Burri through, not putting up a fight. Antti Burri through on the inside. Max Hess comes back at him. Up towards the final corner. The two cars make contact. Out of the last corner they come across the finish line. It's almost a dead heat. This is unbelievably close. They cross the line absolutely side by side.
And across the line in second, and we are waiting for the GTE AM battle. It is victory for the champions. The 98 car takes the checkered flag, inches ahead of TF Sport. 22 hundredths of a second, one car length in it.
Look how wide he is compared to everyone else. Anything under 521.7, he'll take both the Power Stage win and the overall win. Let's have a look. 521.7, he's equalled Mikko. He takes the overall win by 1/10 of a second, and it's a dead heat with Mikko in the Power Stage.
She's on her gearbox, she's almost touching Megan Gilks. Can she get past? Can she take the win here? I think she's going to run out of time. It could be Megan Gilks that's going to do this.
As they battle behind, but Powell's got to run on her. Powell's got to run on her out the final corner.
Is she going to do this? It's going to be a photo finish, but I think that was Megan Gilks.
And now then, the fight for the win. It's going to be Rolfo. It's two men who've never won races before. It's this man, Robbie Rolfo, on the MV versus the Yamaha R6, the brand new bike, which was smashed up on Friday. Side by side, they're nearly touching, and it looks as though Mayas is going to get this one. Oh, he elbows him out. And who won that one? Rolfo. Oh, it's 0.000. Photo finish.
Да, показывает зубы Чилтона там, сзади, вот туда. Туда хочет посмотреть. Да, понятно, что Мюллер и Чилтон красавцы. Да, это спор за победу, но это спор двух пилотов одной команды, где все уже ясно. Да, Мюллер очень близок к своей 37-й в карьере победе. Ну и что, удерживает или нет? Здорово, слушайте, здорово, Чилтон, молодец. Но все-таки что? И что? Да! Параллельными курсами два пилота РМЛ. Смотрите-ка, что, Чилтон или Мюллер? Кто? Unbelievable! Чилтон! 10 сотых секунды!
In he goes, Solberg into the Joker lap, into the right-hander, into the left-hander. Ekstrom swings around the fast course. Solberg's run wide. It's going to be a race to the line. Who's going to take it? Too close to call. It's Solberg takes it. 100th of a second up.
ほとんど背後にはつけない。小暮が抑える。諦めずにいけるか。塚越。立ち上がった。ついてくる。ちょっと前に300がいた。ついた。どうだ。塚越プッシュ。並べるか。小暮か。塚越か。塚越か。どっちだ。塚越だ。
Rast looks like he's got just enough in hand here. It's got the inside line as well. Muller's going to come at him. It's going to be close, but Rast does it over the line together.
Yamamoto claimed the last place on the podium to keep his chances for the championship alive.
But Mark, you know what? There's no asterisk next to it. They will take the Drivers' Championship, they'll take the wins, and that'll be the advert. Here's the picture that you'll see in the French papers and in the car magazines. The flashes go off, the checkered flag is out.
Is there one last nudge? Is there one last hit? Up and tries to move Ericsson, and he does! This is going to be a drag race to the line! Who is going to get it? Ericsson to the right, up and on the inside. Oh, I think Ericsson.
A little tap. Powell, big aggressive move to the inside. Bicker's going to try the over-under, and Goulart again. He gets so close, a drag race to the line.
Das ist der erste Erfolg. Sandro Kaibach auf der Innenseite. Andreas Stucki wieder außen. Das geht nicht. Und hat der Schweizer jetzt den Mumm in dieser letzten Kurve innen daneben zu ziehen? Es geht nicht, denn Kaibach mit einer sensationellen Defensive. Letzte Kurve, rausbeschleunigen. Das Auto wird nervös. Stucki mit mehr Schwung. Seite an Seite. Das gibt ein Fotofinish. Ich glaub's nicht. Und es ist...
Pero se acerca peligrosamente Rubén Robelo. Le queda menos de media pista para intentar el ataque sobre su compañero de equipo.
Ahí viene Rubén Robelo, incluso parecía que había un pequeño toque con Irwin Vences. Van a llegar lado a lado y aprovecha Rubén Robelo y se queda con la primera posición.
Once again, as they come through the corner now, he's going to go to the high side. He has to run. Junior may have it here. He's got a good run up on top. Let's see how it goes. Let's find out your feet. Son and father touch coming down on the line.
Tyler's a little wild in this. He's coming to the turn, but I think he's still keeping his speed up. Hey, they're coming to the line together.
Here we are. It's a photo finish for the championship round race.
Here comes Fabrizio. He's right there with him.
What he's got to do now is he's got to get a good drive.
Oh, and he's got a good drive. He's almost side by side.
No, he's got to get it. Haslam's cut him off. That's a good move by Haslam.
Here we go then, out of the last corner, Haslam holding on for dear life. They come across the line, Fabrizio so close. Oh, has he got it? Fabrizio's won! I do not believe it.
Very smooth driver, so this is his style of car. You can see the onboard there, his hands, you can see Jensen with the button symbol on that hand as he crashes through the onboard. Through to the line is very tight.
Very tight indeed. I think GP just came through to take his second victory confirmed on the timing and scoring.
Talk about pressure. They've all got a couple of war wounds, and this is the run to the checkered flag. He was deserving of a win in race one. Shepard's got a run on him though. He draws level. Don't tell me he's going to steal it at the stripe. I think he's got it. Side by side, all the way to the finish. Give it to Mob.
Os boxes pela última vez, o Leandro vai ficar complicado para o Cirino. Sai de traseiro, Leandro Totti. Já vem Cirino pra cima dele. Totti, Cirino, Leandro Totti, Cirino, Leandro Totti, Cirino. Não perde mais, Leandro Totti.
Is a left-hander, and there is traffic in front. That's Jacqueline Wayman recovering from her multiple spins, and it's not going to work for Golding. They go either side of her. Golding right round the outside. Watch for the exit speed. It'll be a drag race to the start-finish line. Dawson runs out wide, side by side, banging wing mirrors. I think Charles Dawson will hang on. I've no idea who just won that race. 46 one-thousandths of a second.
La bandera cuadro se va terminando esta excelente primera serie, espectacular. Se la jugó Pernías, y lo aguanta, y lo aguanta, y lo aguanta, y lo aguanta, que esta termine bien, por favor. ¡Viva Domenech! ¡Viva Pernías! ¡Viva Pernías! ¡Viva Domenech!
Made his run up the hill and beat Di Francesco in a drag race to the checkered flag for the win.
La victoria.
Pero aquí Homero se defiende y él sabe que irse por la parte interna es lo que le va a beneficiar para llegar al final de la recta. Así es que Homero Richards están nariz con nariz, así es que no sabemos quién va a llegar primero al final de la recta, pero ¿qué crees? Ya terminó la competencia.
Hayden wants this, JD wants it as well. What's going to happen the last couple corners?
Are you on the edge of your seat? Because we're only a couple of corners away from this. JD, is it dry enough to JD to make a move? He tries to switch it underneath. He can't do it. Hayden holding it tight. Now, all the way to the throttle stop. JD Beach in the draft. He pulls out and to the line.
Wow.
Hayden Gillum.
Wow.
There's your leader. There is the white flag. This is the last lap. He has a shot at him.
Man, he is really eating him up fast. I'm sure Michael Lewis is taking it a little bit easy, but look at him. Can't take it too easy.
Is he going to do it? Who's going to get it?
Oh, my God.
Oh, a photo finish. A photo finish as they tap wheels and Casey Kane spins. Who won it?
Cheat curve. He pulls it back across. It's going to go down to the finishing line.
It's the last corner, Jacobs.
We're heading down now towards Clearways.
I can't believe this.
John Hopkins moves over to try and get a tight line. He did this to Tommy last time out. He moves across. Tommy cuts back and dives in. Hopkins has gone in too deep. They go for the line. Is it going to be him? Is it going to be Hopkins? And they cross the line. It's Hill. It's Hill by 6 thousandths of a second.
One more time around the Knoxville Raceway. Is Johnson, and now Beast looks on the inside. Nothing happening. Beast goes to work trying the outside line. Don't want to follow. Here he comes. Oh, he gets the drive up and two. It's a drag race down the back chute. Beast on the outside. Johnson on the inside. Beast goes around the outside to take the lead, ladies and gentlemen. The first time he's tried that move all night. Here he comes up and turn report. Double checkered flag. Now Johnson on the inside. Oh!
One lap to go at the Antioch Speedway. Slower car, Michael Cunningham in front of the leader. Kyle Hurst right there. Can Kyle Hurst make a move in 3 and 4? Madsen down low to the inside of the swivel car. Kerry Madsen will he win it? Yes, he does. Madsen wins it by 5 one-thousandths of a second.
La macchina dovrebbe essere già avanti. Vediamo se
sembra di sì. No, niente da fare. Invece riesce
all'esterno. Adesso vediamo cosa succede all'uscita.
Ma
vediamo se è da photo finish o meno, vediamo cosa succede.
Tiene giù
vediamo
duro
cosa succede.
Solla,
forse Solla,
che è stato sempre al comando, forse Solla, ma
non
per 3 millesimi.
3 millesimi.
Going to be able to do it. Oh, he gained some back, getting into the corner. He's got a quad right here. He doesn't do it.
He didn't do it. Here they come into the woods. Webb tries to get inside. Oh, contact to the line. It's one.
We've got an eight-wheel Porsche coming up the hill. Is it turn 8, John?
Oh, it certainly was. They looked like, I thought there was a toolbar on Benitez's car there for a moment, and he was just dragging through. Down to the last corner for the last time. It's round 7. It all comes down to this. Benitez Jr. goes in deep. He's gone wide. He spins up the back end of the Yokohama shot machine, and they go across the line. Absolutely together. I think that's no. Yes. I think it's.
Carrera de Guillermo Ortelli, va a ganar Berna. Finalmente Berna necesitaba ganar. Encara la última curva, se le pone al costado del auto. Lo va a sacar. Silva que lo está peleando. Final espectacular también. Va a ganar Berna, va a ganar. ¡Ganó Berna! No te la jugaste, Titi. Ganó Berna, pero por esto, mire.
Third position at the moment. Piscatell could do with another lap or two, maybe. Here comes the battle for the lead down into the final corner for the final time of asking. And the man who was leading, Michael Carter, is now going to be back in second, maybe third. They all go in super deep. What a brilliant move down the inside.
by Gresham Wagner, and somehow he's got back to the front, but can he keep the car in the straight and narrow? It's going to be 1, 2, 3 wide. It's another blackened finish. Round 3 of the Inomitsu Mazda MX-5 Cup. They've all won it. They've all won it. It's